Hello again, welcome. Today we're going to talk on the topic depression and oppression, something that's plaguing a lot of people in the days that we're living. And we're going to talk about causes, what triggers it, and how to overcome it, things that you can do to help overcome depression. Before we go into the topic, I just want to remind you, if you want to get in touch with me and watch my other videos and my blog posts, the best way to do that is to go to enjoyabetterlife.wordpress.com, and there you will find everything that you need, some of my past videos. So let's continue today with the topic and depression or oppression. Now, it can be a psychological or medical condition. That's one of the aspects of depression. It can also be a spiritual problem, things that has happened in your life that cause trauma and things like that, that can trigger depression. And it can also be a nutritional problem, where you don't get the right nutrition that your brain and your body needs to fight depression. Now, it is linked to a couple of things. It is linked to rejection. If you are in situations where you are continuously being rejected and you're feeling that you're not worth anything, maybe you're in a situation where you can't find a job, especially for men out there in our country, which is sometimes difficult to find. They feel that they're not worth providing for their family, and that can cause depression. So your circumstances can be a great role, rejecting circumstances in triggering depression in your life. Now, also situations of trauma that you've been through. Now, especially trauma where somebody has been molested or being raped, that is one of the biggest triggers that people find difficult to overcome depression, because of the lack of self-worth that they're having. So things like that can trigger it, but also pressing circumstances. If you're in circumstances that's rejecting, or circumstances that you're trying to make ends meet over a long period of time, that can deplete your body from the right nutrients, and you can also develop depression from that. Depression or oppression. I'm not going to go too deep into the terminology about that. So pressing circumstances, but then rejection as well, if you're in circumstances of rejection. Now the question is, how do you treat it? There are many ways to treat it, and this is just touching the iceberg. It's just introductory to that. But the first thing I would say is, if it's a severe problem, go for proper counseling. That will help a lot. People that know the causes, the symptoms, that can identify that in your life and give you guidance on how to overcome that. Another thing that I find that you can do yourself is just get involved in activity. Any activity that gets your mind off your circumstances. Maybe go for a walk. Go for a walk in nature, at a place that's beautiful, that you appreciate something. I find it very helpful when I go for a run, especially if I'm troubled with a lot of ideas, a lot of things in my mind, to just get my mind to stop a little bit. I go for a run, and then I concentrate on what's in the road, and do I run faster, and breathing, and it's difficult today, and the pains and the aches and things like that. And for that hour or what that I'm out there training, it's just lovely. You're just feeling fresh when you come back. So activity can play a very, very important role in help treating depression in your life. But what I want to talk about is nutrition. We have helped a lot of people through proper nutrition, and we know by now that there are a lot of nutritional value in food that help your brain to function, that put back the right nutrients, the right chemicals to treat that imbalance in your body. Now, nutrition compared to medication sometimes have a lot of side effects. I know of people that whenever they're on antidepressants, they are suffering from sleeplessness, then they have to take medication to treat that, and the medication that they take to treat sleeplessness leads to other conditions, like some people get sinus problems and things like that. So the best way is to find the right nutrition, and you really have to know what to do it. If you need more information on that, I'll gladly assist you in that, and I'll share some stories with you about that, ways of treating it. But one of the practical ways that I found help a lot in dealing with depression or oppression or pressing circumstances is to go out, find somebody that's got a problem. You have friends out there, everybody's got struggles. Even if their problem is not as deep as yours, go and talk to them. Be there for them as a friend. And that positive reaction when you get out of there, when you see somebody just being uplifted from their circumstances, will take you to another level. You will feel that self-worth again. You will feel valuable in life. You've helped somebody, and it will be with you for a long time after you've spoken to that person. And that will help you to change your way of thinking and get your mind just off your own trouble, focusing on somebody else. Everybody loves to have somebody to listen to their circumstances. Why not be that person in helping people? If you find it helpful, share it with other people. We need you out there to share this message to people, to help other people in life, and together we can make a huge difference. So give me a comment, like my page, share my post. It's free for everybody to watch, and also yet again, go back if you want more information on the topics that I talk on. Go to enjoyabetterlife.wordpress.com. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a lovely day, and let's work together and fight this plague of depression that is troubling so many people.